Welcome to Talks Hit once again. We got Ash with us. We got Manny Fresco in the house. And I've been talking to a homeboy here named Sonny D. THUGGALO, who's he's trying to throw down his rhymes and shit. You know, he's trying to spit some lyrics, got some beats going. And like I said, man, we're out to, if you got some shit out there, whatever you'd like to push out, man, we got your back on all that shit. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And let's see what we got going on, man. What you got going on, Ash?
Not shit, man. Not too much, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to have Sonny D. THUGGALO here with us. So that's the shit. Because where you from, Sonny?
Born and raised in Vegas, but I mean, if you want to break it down, like my family's from Guadalajara, Jalisco, and Tijuana, so I'm Mexican. I speak Spanish fluently. I could rap in Spanish, which I'll probably eventually be doing, but for now, gotta keep it English for all these other motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, no,
yeah, hell yeah, man.
What's up? Fuck yeah, man. That's cool that you know where your family's from. You know your parents.
Yeah, well, I mean, I used to go to Mexico every year as a kid. So, I mean, I know how it is out there, how the living is and all that shit. It's pretty fucking hectic,
It's crazy young. Ain't that some
Yeah,
shit?
dude.
Yeah. We
no one has like fucking glass windows. Fucking all the roofs are practically flat.
Bars.
They're like, the living is just completely different to compared to how it is like to us and shit.
Yeah, it's fucking way.
Yeah. We're from Chihuahua.
All right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All our family comes from Chihuahua, and same shit here, man. We speak full Spanish. You know what I mean? So when somebody don't understand Spanish, we talk in Spanish behind their back. That's how we talk shit, and they turn around like, I know what you said.
That's like a given thing right there for us Mexicans, I swear.
I heard Joto. I heard Joto. What does that mean?
Joto? What the fuck is Joto?
I heard Garo. I heard Garo. Somebody called me a Garo.
Oh, Garo.
Said no, Wedo, man, Wedo. No, I thought it was Garo.
Oh, well,
I thought it was gringo. I thought it was gringo this whole time.
Yeah, but yo, you know what's fucked up about that whole situation though, man? I used to have this shit job. You know what I'm saying? It was a shit job, and I work with two dudes from Guatemala, and they didn't speak English. They were like Mayans, bro. So they're speaking their language in front of me, talking shit about me, bro. And I'm like, dude, I know you're talking shit, motherfuckers. Like they talking, like look at me and smile. I'm like, bro, we do that. You fucking asshole.
Oh yeah,
you got me.
I know what the fuck you doing. I know what the fuck that is. I know that smile.
Yeah, nah, straight up, man, that shit was fucking crazy. But yeah, man, what's up over there, Manny?
That's cool that you know your culture out there.
Going good, man. Like I said, we still got some nice weather. I'm to let you know, Sonny D, we're all in we're repping the whole Midwest, brother. I'm in Michigan right now. JFT is Colorado, and Big Ash is representing Oklahoma. So like I said, so we got the Midwest locked down pretty much. We appreciate that, man. Like I said, we're trying to branch out, trying to get to Vegas, where my boy Ouija's from. Give big shout out to Ouija.
Yeah, and big shout out to Ouija Mac.
Yeah, man, Ouija Mac is the man. So yeah, he put me on game with the with how many Mexicans are out there in Vegas, man. That was real cool, man. So what got you into the music business, brother? Like what made you just decide to one day just to be like how'd you get the music bug?
Well, like I'm very introverted, so I don't really talk and shit like that. But I got homies that I always kick it with and shit. They'd be juggalos and whatever, and they would be rapping, and I was too nervous to rap and shit, but they would always rap, and I was probably like 13, 14. And yeah, pretty much eventually I started doing it on my own by myself because I'm too nervous too nervous to do it in front of people and shit, too shy. Yeah. So eventually I just recorded shit on my own, kept it to myself. I still do. I still keep all my music to myself. I don't really share with anyone. Like right now, I only dropped like 2 official songs that I own all the rights to type shit. But besides that, I do have like other songs on the rights to. I just haven't dropped any of it, or, still working on shit that's going to go along with it.
Okay.
But, I mean, yeah, I've been into music since I was like 14. I just never really got into rapping until I was like, maybe 15, 16 type shit. When I took it more serious and shit.
Oh yeah, man.
So yeah.
I remember I remember in situations like that, you know, where you get too nervous, it's hard to speak in front of people, whatever. Like and you're out in the crowd, right? And you got the mic. I would fucking hide the people. I would hide myself, shit. I would hide myself behind the mic.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
And that's how I was able to push that through because I'd block everything out and I'd feel like the mic is blocking me, even though it's not, right? But mentally, I believe that shit, right? But that was something I would do and probably still do. You know what I
man,
mean?
you should try that shit out, bro.
So that's
Like,
cool, man.
Or I
So-
could put one of these masks on.
So how did you come up with the Sunny D persona?
All right. Well, pretty much like we were, me and my homies, we all lived in the same neighborhood, like legit the same street neighborhood and shit. And we smoked weed. They got me into smoking weed and shit. And we were like, we're gonna start a smoking
Them
crew called
fucking bad
FPS,
influences.
Fatal Pot Smokers and shit. And we're like, we're gonna name you this, you that. And since they always came over to my house and I had Sunny D, they were like, we're gonna call you Sunny D because you always have that shit. And then your hat also has SD because my dad's side of the family is from San Diego. So I had an SD hat. So they kind of like just, you know, matched it from there. And we're like, SD, Sunny D at his house. Perfect. We'll call you Sunny D. And then like the Thuggalo shit just came along from the song Thug Pit, which I'm sure all of you know that song, you know.
Yep. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
which had Bone Thugs, fucking Tech Nine, every fucking buddy, like the best fucking collabo song they could have ever made ever, you know, like
Fuck yeah.
that shit's sick as
That
fuck.
song
Like
is
I pretty
king.
much, and I'm a big fan of Bone Thugs too. Like Crazy Bone, he's
Hell
my
yeah.
number one favorite rapper. So
You
I'm
know-
like,
you know what, bro?
I do thug shit too. I kick with people that rob people, hit licks and all that shit. So I feel like a little thug myself too, because I had connections, you know, I could get bulletproof vests, whatever the fuck you wanted. So I was like, I feel like a little OG back then. So I was like, I'm a fucking thuggalo. It's just like how Bone Thugs would consider themselves. If they call themselves juggalos, they're gonna use the word thug in front of it. So I was like, that's me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I've been doing it for a long time. I never even knew like Ouija Mac was doing that thuggalo movement either, too. You know what I mean? Because once I got into Ouija Mac, like probably a couple months ago, not even that long. I haven't been into Ouija Mac for that long. But I recently saw how he does a thuggalo shit, and I was like, oh shit. And he's from Vegas too. What the fuck?
Yeah, no
Like
shit.
that shit just mind flips me. Like it's crazy that, you know, small world. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy.
I didn't know Ouija Mac was from Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from like North Vegas. Because he talks about it like in his old music. I've heard it before.
We actually got family out there. We got a lot of family in Vegas too.
Yeah.
We love Vegas, man.
Yeah, and we even had his we were blessed to have his DJ on, man. DJ Chunkwood.
DJ Chunk.
Nice.
So that was cool, man. He was cool as fuck. So that was badass, man. And of course, we heard the two tracks that you got out, I believe, was what is the first one? El Bruja?
El Brujo, yeah, that's like my first official one, which goes to like the Cursed EP album.
Okay.
Just right now, I got like a lot of shit I got to take care of. Then I'm gonna finish paying like to get all the rights to all the rest of the songs of that album, and I'll be able to drop it. I mean, I own the rights to a couple of other songs in that album, but I still need like maybe one or two more.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, that one's El Brujo. Then the next one is Things featuring Sus Mace, which she's like one of my favorite upcoming rappers, which is why I put him on. Like out of all the upcoming rappers out here, he kind of gives that Tech Nine vibe. He's like as dope as Tech Nine, you know, like, so I was like, hell yeah, man, I'm about to put him on. And I kind of felt he went to that shit. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll put him on. And yeah, that song goes to like the another EP album called the Resurrectioning. So it's like a resurrection and the reckoning kind of mixed together.
All right.
So that's like what I'm trying to combine and shit. Yeah. But that's where that one's from.
And what's the other one we heard? KFT?
It was, God damn, I forgot the name of it.
I want to say
Things. Was it Things?
Yeah, Things. Yeah, that was featuring Sus Mason. Yeah.
That one was pretty tight, man. Yeah, I heard that one. That was pretty tight, man. So I was like, damn, man. So we're gonna have this guy on the show. That's awesome, man. Because like they said, man, our show is basically about raza, but it's not just specifically for raza. You know what I'm saying? We try to reach out to everybody. We get much love from the Juggalos, and we love them right back, man. But it's for everybody. We've had rappers, we've had pro wrestlers on our show, man. We've been blessed with a little bit of everybody. Who?
MMA fighters.
We've had MMA
Nice.
fighters
Okay.
on the show. We're about to have some more people on the show, you know, just from the broad spectrum. So nobody can say, man, these guys' shows are just one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? So no,
Yeah.
we're fucking three crazy ass cats, man, that get along. So you know what I'm saying? We be off the wall, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's us, man. That's Talks Hit. So I just wanted to welcome you again, man. Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
man.
Appreciate that.
I know you had a couple questions.
Yeah, so I don't know if he ended up doing it, but he had told me that he was actually doing his first show,
Yeah, that
his
was
first ever
shit.
stage performance. Which
Yeah.
I mean, for anyone who's trying to push any type of shit, you know, that's fucking huge, right? You know, it doesn't matter if there's 5 people in that biz. That's Woodstock to you, right?
Yeah.
And you'll
Yeah,
never
that's pretty
forget
crazy.
that.
How
So
was it,
did you end
brother?
up? Yeah, did you end up
I
doing
mean,
your first show?
I personally know like I messed up on stage. I mean, I did really good. Like a lot of people showed me props because it was the Matapelli music and Plan Z, because Matapelli is like the new artist in LSP, Lyrical Snuff Productions, which I'm sure you guys know about that label. You know, fucking Scum and all of them.
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, like pretty much it was their first tour for being in that freaking, you know, that label, and it was like the first fucking show, like I said. But yeah, I don't know, man. I got very nervous up there, being like one of my first shows in a long time and shit. And yeah, I know I fucked up like my first 2 songs. I rapped it faster than I should have. I should have like, you know, spit a little bit more calm, but still kind of fast, because El Brujo is a fast kind of rap song. But believe it or not, I rap that song faster than it goes.
Right.
So it's like,
That was just like
yeah.
nerves and shit kicking in, though, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much. Because I'm not used to being in front of crowds and shit. Even in school, you know, I hated being called up in front of class and talking and explaining shit. So I just gotta get used to that. But I mean, all in all, the first 2 songs were all right. Then after that, I feel like I got a little comfortable, did better. And there's some people that have seen me like in open mic nights and shit like that, and they're like, "This was your best performance ever." But I also did songs that they've never heard before, because you know I'm working on the new EP, the cursed EP. So I performed like that whole one pretty much, and like the things I performed that too as well.
Okay.
And so yeah, it was pretty good, you know. I mean, I did the rest of the songs very well. The first 2 songs, I feel like I messed up a bit, but I still got mad love from like a lot of the artists that were performing, and fans who were just there to enjoy the show. I even made shirts too. I sold a couple of shirts, which is where most of my money went.
That's all.
Yeah.
hell
I
yeah.
was gonna ask
How
you
was
your merch.
how was the house that night?
The house was it was pretty decent. It was pretty much like at a golf course. So like the golf course has this place called the Rockstar Bar inside the clubhouse, and they try to theme more like rock star kind of music. So it was like the first time throwing a like raw rap or, you know, horrorcore kind of theme. So they were like very nervous about it because they want to keep it to classic rock. So they were taking a test doing this kind of music at their venue, especially because it's a golf course. But all in all, it was pretty dope. They enjoyed it. They definitely want that more shit coming back. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. We had like at least 40, 50 people, I'd say, you know, around there.
That's cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
And,
Hell
and
yeah.
who
At
headlined
least.
that? Who is the headliner?
Matapelli Music and Plan Z.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Cool, man.
Yeah, they're pretty dope, man.
I mean,
If
like
you
I
haven't
said,
checked them out, I advise you to check them out. They speak a lot of shit about juggalos, like, you know, a lot of shit about weed. Like they got a lot of good music. Y'all should check them out.
We'll check
Okay, definitely, man. Definitely.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up. Go ahead, Ash.
Yeah, fucking no. I was gonna ask you like looks like you really are serious about this shit. You got the merch and all that shit ready.
Yeah, man, I got the merch made. I got my pendant made too. You know, I got it made
Oh
in the
shit!
UK.
Goddamn!
And
Chingada, homie.
and you're trying to sell those, right? Or no?
Well, I mean, eventually, yeah, obviously when I get more big, you know, but for now, I gotta look more professional and look at, you know, as if I'm trying to be real and serious about this shit, because I really am.
Yeah,
I'm spending all my money on it. Like I spent my money on making the shirts, which made me, you know, far behind on rent and far behind on dropping the Cursed EP album, which I was trying to drop for October, but probably gonna have to delay it and shit. Probably just drop it for like 2023. You know, like that way I could be like, I'm taking over 2023, which is going to be what I'm trying to do anyways, because I got like 4 to 5 albums I'm working on the low, and they're all like different styles. Like one's a trap kind of beats, which is El Brujo. Then the other one's more like a hip hop rap kind of like, you know, shit like that. Then the other one's like rap rock. So you got like more rock kind of a vibe to it. And,
Uh-huh.
you know, I'm trying to jump in the styles that I do because I'm a big fan of every kind of music, every kind of shit, you know.
Ándale.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
cool.
I am picky though when it comes to music, like very picky as fuck too. So a lot of people find me as haters because I've had people hit me up trying to share me their music and shit. And I don't mean to diss, but you know, I'll just be like, I don't like your shit, you know, it's all right, you know,
Yeah.
and they'll just get hella pissed. But I mean, I'm very picky when it comes to music. So like they gotta understand that. I even tell them like, but motherfuckers still get pissed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, definitely you can't please the masses, man. I learned that a long time ago with wrestling and stuff, man. And that's one advice I want to give you, man, is just before you hit that stage, man, you just give yourself a couple minutes just to yourself so you can refocus. And once you put that face paint on
Yeah.
and stuff, you become that person, and that's that artist, man, and that's who you portray on stage, brother. You know what I'm saying? When you got your invertedness and everything else,
Yeah.
as soon as you walk off stage and you take that makeup off, then you're back to that same old introverted guy. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
no,
there was a
I'm
lot of
hoping that doing
wrestlers.
this music shit breaks me out of that because yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely want to
no,
like be out there and
it
shit.
will, brother. It will. You know what I'm saying? It just once you become that character, you are that character for that period of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the face paint, man. Like where did you come up with the design and
Pretty much like a long time ago, like when I first dated like my first juggalette, she did my face paint and it was very close to this face paint right here. And
okay.
I've always enjoyed it and I tried copying it since then, even though we broke up and you know,
Yeah,
shit, whatever. But yeah, I've always tried to keep that alive.
That's cool.
that's cool, man.
Hell yeah.
It's your own style. You know what I'm saying? And run
Yeah,
with it, man.
every now and then I'll mix like, you know, turn the spikes or point something different, add a little bit mix to it, but I mean, it usually stays the same. If anything, I'll do it like in all white, you know, sometimes it depends if I run out of black, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
And man, as long as you keep it creative and you just keep that in mind,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I've always
Creativity
been a
runs the
big fan
shit.
of like ICP and all the Juggalo shit. So I mean, the face paint thing, you know, like has become a part of me, and like that's what kind of helped me make the artist part. You know, like the persona that you guys are saying when you're up on stage. You know, that's what you gotta fucking be when you're up there. So
yup.
like that's what kind of helped me create that type shit.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, I just got one more quick question, guys.
No,
I
go.
hope I ain't trying to hog up the interview, but I noticed
Hey, no
on
rush, no rush.
the Bruja track, I noticed on
Brujo.
the video you hashtag DJ Clay.
Yeah, because technically for that whole EP, that whole album, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
have DJ Clay mix and master the whole album because I've been looking for someone to
Oh,
mix and master my music and shit for like
yeah.
a good ass minute because I never really got into mix and mastering tracks. You know, I would just like if you would check my SoundCloud, you would see I have like a lot more music than I would on YouTube. But you know,
Uh-huh.
because YouTube is more like the shit I want to own the rights to that I'm posting, and then SoundCloud
Yeah.
is either shit that I do or don't own the rights to. It's like a little bit of mix. But yeah, all in all, yeah, I'm having DJ Clay mix the one for that album, all the tracks for that album.
All right, man. Fuck yeah.
That's
So
awesome, man. That's
once I get everything paid off and I have all the rights to the album, which like I said, I'm almost done having all the rights to it, and then I'll pay DJ Clay to finish off and you know do it all.
Hey
yeah.
man, and DJ Clay is the shit, bro. He's one of the
Yeah.
downest motherfuckers I've ever met.
Yeah, bro.
That fool's
Straight
a
up.
Yeah,
G.
we had him on, man. That's my boy, man. Clay's cool as fuck, man. And
Yep.
me and Shaggy got on his Twitch stream a couple times when he was on doing his like 12-hour or 24-hour. Or, he did something, man, that was a long ass time on Twitch. So we went and stopped by and gave him some love and stuff. And
Yeah, the Clay
it's cool.
Station.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
man. And
Clay
then, like I
Station
said,
showed some love.
Yeah,
he
for real, the
showed
Clay
us some
Station is
love
dope as fuck. Go
he
subscribe to
showed
that
us some
shit.
love by being on our show, man. So
Oh yeah.
that and then
Yeah.
he's got a couple artists that we're gonna be interviewing pretty soon. Um, that he's breaking out, and we want to try to give them some love too. You know what I'm saying? I believe they're from the D, So that's cool, man. Go ahead, Junior. I'm sorry, KFT. Looked like you had a question.
No, I was just gonna say, so how does it feel now that you did that one show? Because I mean, there was some people there that I'm sure you look up to as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of the homie, like the homie Fear You, he's the one that pretty much put me on. I look up to him because he's been putting me on almost every show that's coming up and shit. Like, I have another show in October, and that one's like a 2-day event. So it's October 27th and October 28th, if I'm correct.
Fuck
And
yeah.
it's like 75 tickets or wristbands are being sold for you to be able to go in, and it gets you into
Oh
both
shit.
nights and shit. I'll be performing the first night, and they have like a lot of artists. There's like 12, so it'll be like 6 one night, then 6 the other night.
Yeah.
So it'll be pretty dope, and it's here in Vegas, and it's Six Side who's throwing the event. So if you guys know who Six Side is, or
No,
yeah,
I don't think I've heard
I
of it.
think I heard of them.
yeah, he always does a thing like fuck Six Side type shit, or he has a lot of features too. Like he's put Valen J to do intro, Shaggy Tudo to do intros, freaking Luigi Mac to do intros, or I think a feature with him type shit. But I
Okay.
mean, like, yeah, Six Side, SIKSYDE, like, yeah, I even have a song coming out with him right now that he's doing the hook for right now as we speak. He said he should be done with it either tonight or tomorrow. And then I have one of the dudes from Bankard Beats. He didn't make the beat, but the Bankard Beats is gonna mix and master the song, which he's pretty dope. He's the one that mixed and mastered the song Things. So the
Okay.
Things was mixed and mastered by him, which he makes a
Okay.
lot of dope beats too. So if anyone needs beats, they should go through him because I mean I've been trying to go through him, but I got a lot of shit I got to take care of. So eventually I'll probably get beats through him. But I mean for now he's mixing mastering most of my shit. So
That's the shit, man.
That's cool,
I
man.
think that shit is dope. How like everyone shows love to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what
And everyone helps everybody out. That's the way it should be, man. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, dude, I'm even trying to have like a giveaways per se, like the song El Brujo, for example, like on YouTube, I was saying if it gets to 100 likes, I'll drop a t-shirt and I'll pick like the 5 best comments that I like on YouTube, and those people win shirts. And that's exactly what happens. So if you check on like my post or whatever, I'm sure you would see that someone, won a shirt, or, they received theirs already and shit. Then once it gets to 200, the song El Brujo, once that gets to 200, I'll be doing the same thing again. So like I'll be picking the next 5 or 6, depending, how I feel then. It'll probably be 5, but yeah, I'll give away 5 shirts to the five best comments once the song gets to 200 likes, and I'll probably end it at like 300 because then that's when I feel like that song El Brujo has earned like
Right.
its trophy, or like, it's pushed as far as I can push it type shit, as far as it can go. And I can move on to pushing the next song like Things and try to make Things hit more likes or whatever it may be, or type shit.
You
Yeah,
know what I was
definitely.
gonna say though? I actually think that name is dope, El Brujo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like I can't think of somebody who has used it.
Yeah,
Like maybe I'm thinking maybe you should switch
Well,
the name to El Brujo.
I mean, I'm a big fan of witchcraft, dude. Like, huge fan of witchcraft. Like, I have books upon books that I've paid like more than hundred of dollars for it and shit. Like,
Hey,
yeah, I've learned
I'm
a lot
telling you, bro.
about witchcraft.
Think about changing your name to just Brujo.
Sí, cierto, we should really think
Oh
about
man, well, see, I've had a lot of people tell me to change my name, like even Donnie Menace. I don't know if you guys know who Donnie Menace, but I mean, like him and a couple other people, like they were talking about it in a post. They're like, you should change your name from, or remove the THUGGALO from your name because they think the THUGGALO will like, make people not want to jump and play my shit or whatever may be the cause. But they're like, you need to remove it and just let it be Sunny D, or like, just change it. And I was like, nah, man. I've always been a fan of the THUGGALO shit, and I'm always gonna keep that part moving and
I'm
shit,
telling you,
keep it
bro,
going.
that the Brujo sounds dope though.
Oh,
Still no Ash.
yeah, dude,
I mean,
It's
besides
cool.
like, my artist thing, I personally like am Daniel Padilla Ochoa El Brujo. So I mean, in the personal world, I go by
yeah.
kind of that, you could say.
Okay.
Or else I'm gonna steal that shit.
Hey
I'm be like,
man.
what's up? This is Talk.s.hit. It's me, El Brujo.
El Brujo, El
Yeah, I
Brujo
know
es,
someone else dropped a song called El Brujo too, and it was featuring
Oh, for
Darby
real.
O'Trail. I just can't remember who that dude was, but yeah, that song was pretty cool too. I just can't remember who it was, but
And Manny
yeah, I
will
know.
be El
So there's
Brujo
another song
dos.
called El Brujo, but mine came out
Nah,
first.
it's a cool
Yeah, there
name
you
though, man.
go.
It's a dope name.
But
I
I
think
mean,
it's
I
cool.
give you props, Sonny D. You know what I'm saying? Like, by sticking by your guns, man. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
like, my artist name is Sonny D Thuggalo. flat out. That's me.
So fuck the fuck off, KFT.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, man.
it's
You're
like, it is what it is. You wanna rep what you wanna rep, and you're repping that Thuggalo shit. So
hey, if I'm gonna be hated for it, fuck it. You know, like
exactly. Yeah, no, I feel you, man.
Keep hating. I don't give a fuck. You want to jump me? I've been jumped before. You know, like I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man.
Jump.
What's better, the Ringmaster or Stone Cold?
Oh man, you know what? We have to go with Stone Cold because then beers he be smashing him. I'm saying you don't even drink half of that shit, but he still be smashing him.
Manny's all the Ringmaster. It's way better.
Exactly. I love that shit. But
I know the Ringmaster is sick as fuck, but my favorite's the Riddle Box. I have to go with Riddle Box. You talking Riddle Box? It's game over. Riddle Box every day.
There you go.
Yeah.
But check it out, man. We got a new segment that we wanted to start out with. Breaking it out today, and we wanted you to be a part of it, man. It's called Talk Hit Chit Chat.
That's right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chit Chat, and Ash is gonna break down exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and read some of the fucking the comments. You know what I'm saying, that people dropping shit and answer. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I know Manny, KFT, or myself don't have time to answer all the comments. You know what I mean? I try.
Yeah, I mean, we try to. But we got, you know, everybody knows we're just starting out. We've been doing this for about 6-7 months now, and we finally got the Zoom TV thing going where people can watch us now, man. So I mean, we're slowly moving on up, just like the Jeffersons. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
but
hey, I try to, Holmes, but I'm just mad all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no good when you're angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I feel it, man. I'm one careless motherfucker. Like, I really don't give a fuck. I'm kind of angry half the time, too. So I know what you mean. Like, fucking hate humans.
So check it out,
Ash. What you got, Ash?
All right, well, first one, Juggalo with the GoPro. That motherfucker's a shit, man. He's been down for a while.
Hell yeah.
He just said, Trey Pound is the shit. I learned a lot about him that I didn't know. I had the honor to burn one with him before the show at the Russell Industrial. Yeah, Industrial. He is dope ass Juggalo. So fuck yeah, GoPro. That's what's up, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, Trey Pound,
brother.
And on another one, he had put like, I'm just gonna sit here and catch up with all my talks hit shit. So thank you for doing that shit too, bro. You know what I mean? So he caught up, whatever. So
yeah, man, it means a lot to us, brother. You know, checking out the old podcasts. You know what I mean? Well, the past podcasts, and see how we're moving forward. You know, thank you for sticking with us. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate the love, and we give it right back to you, brother.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And of course, the homie, the goon, always love Toxic is the shit. Get hip, great interview.
Thank you, brother. He's talking about Trey Pound, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, man. Trey Pound was real cool, man. Thank him again for being on and showing us some love, bro. Yeah. He showed us his Sonny D. He showed us his studio, man. He did a walkthrough on the Zoom call with the studio. He talked about a little bit of everything that he does, his engineering, his writing, and everything, man. So, bro, it's awesome, man. Like he's got a lot of hats he wears, man. That dude's pretty tight, man. And then he's very, very humble, like we said. So, okay, go ahead, Ash. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good, man. Let's see. Pal Bundy 665 said, "Hell yeah, brothers." So that's the shit. You know what I mean? And of course, our boy Hurricane the Funk. Go check him out. Yeah. Says, "Good job." You know what I mean? And
awesome, brother. Awesome.
Fuck yeah, man. And
good fucking job, Wade.
Yeah. So that's what we got.
Big ass thumb.
Huh?
It was like 3D.
That was fucking that was Andre the Giant.
The head, the bear claw,
the bear claw chop.
Fuck yeah, man. So yeah, so that was chit chat for all you motherfuckers. Drop some comments. We'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? We'll read,
answer some questions, hit them back up.
Fuck yeah, so do that shit, man. But real quick,
Manny's got a lot of shit to talk, so hit them comments.
Yeah, seriously.
Definitely.
Oh.
Definitely. Check it out. If you like, another thing, man, if you like what you see, do us a favor, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit the share button, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're laughing at us being just ourselves and you're having a good time on these interviews, man, then just go ahead and do us a favor and share it with people so we can just spread the love. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we since the gathering, we've got an extra, I want to say about 400 subscribers.
That's right.
Since the gathering, and we appreciate that, but we're trying to look for another 500 so we can get closer to that 2,000 mark. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got to start out slow. You got to crawl before you run. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing. And we're blessed to have everybody that we've had on the show, and we just want to have a good time, man. Now, Ash.
Yes, sir.
It's time to ask Sonny D your question that you
Oh,
normally.
yeah, man. I got a
question
question
for
for you, bro.
ain't asked a question. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's better, bro? Blood in, blood out, or American Me? Which one do you think is better?
Oh man, blood in, blood out, dude.
Hell yeah.
I grew up with blood in, blood out
Yeah.
more than I did fucking that one.
Yeah.
Or My Family, Mi Familia, if you know that one.
Fuck yeah.
Yep,
Bro.
That one
Yeah.
too, dog. That one, I'll fucking go over that one too.
Yeah.
Hell
That
yeah.
was really
That was fucking,
good.
man, J-Lo.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
what I was gonna say. Fucking J-Lo for life, huh?
Yeah, dude. Fucking
no,
her
wait,
fine ass, dude. It's like around one of the first movies she's ever been in, like around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's,
Yeah,
who's your top character in Blood in, Blood Out?
that's right.
Oh man, I have to go for Miklo, Milkweed.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Milkweed.
Milkweed.
Yeah.
Milkweed.
Yeah,
KFT,
man.
tell
I
him
feel
who
bad
you
for him,
had
dude, because like through the whole ending of the movie, like the only person you still feel bad for is his ass.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
like
you're right.
I
You're
guess.
right.
yeah.
but
I mean,
we
even
had
though
we had one of the guys on KFT. Tell him who we got a chance to interview.
man, if you didn't go back and check it, we had Popeye on the shit.
Yeah, dude, we
Oh,
had fucking
man.
Popeye. Yeah,
I
man.
haven't checked it out, man, but we had
That's
him,
crazy.
and we talked about Blood in, Blood Out, and all that. He gave
Yeah.
us a
talked
little bit
about
of history on it.
We talked about
Yeah.
other movies he's been in. It was awesome, bro.
That was a good
It was a very good, very great conversation, man.
Yeah, I've seen him in some movies I wouldn't have expected him. Like I can't recall what movie that had been, but I've seen him in quite a few movies. Like, oh shit, all right, he's dope.
Yeah.
Popeye. He showed
Yeah,
up in the
Popeye.
red underwear. He todo. Verga el güey.
Right.
Fucking
He answered that way. What the fuck do you want? I
live.
live here. That's what I told him.
Man.
This is fucking great.
Yeah, I
I
had
hit
a
him up
homie
with
that
that shit.
would watch that movie like every fucking day. Like one of my roommates watched that movie like every fucking day. I swear, like I'd wake up, that's the shit I would hear. Like, motherfucker, you watching this shit again? Like, yeah, man, I
You
love
know
this
what?
movie.
That sounds like a
Like,
good
man, I
fucking
grew up
time
with
to me.
this shit, man. My dad owned this shit. Like, man,
Yeah, bro.
I seen it too much.
Yo,
Yeah.
us with our homies, you could not have that movie. You'd get jacked no matter what. Everyone got jacked, huh?
Yeah, it disappeared.
I bought it at least like 8 times in my life. And
Somebody
Yeah.
jacked the copy that I made. It's a fucking copy. It looks like shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they still took that bitch.
no bullshit. Hey.
I don't give
You
a
had
fuck.
the person, you had the
That's
person
funny.
getting up for popcorn and shit.
Yeah, right.
Hey, is that my blood in blood out
Chingado.
when you go to a homie's house? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, is that one mine?
Fuck you, you got my initials.
I
put
just
them
bought
on.
it.
I just
Damn.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Thank you for that, man. Sonny D. That was badass, man.
all right, real quick.
No problem, dog.
Let me get into the ASH real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with the ASH, the Ash Sports Hour, man. Cause I just fucking seen on my shit, man. My fucking Raiders lost. Like, fuck.
Oh,
Chingada madre, man. I'm over here repping this shit. I was gonna rep some Mexico shit, but I said I gotta go with my Raiders. Pinches culos, you know, they didn't do shit. Anyway,
Vegas
Who'd they-
Raiders
who'd they
lost.
play?
Man.
Oh, they played against the Chargers, didn't they?
no Cardinals.
No, that was.
Oh, Cardinals. That's who it
Cardinals.
was. Yeah, I know they just had a game. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Damn.
they just lost and shit. But
Hey, Sonny D is chilling in Raiderland. Shit.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
dog.
he is.
Yeah. No
Hell
choice.
yeah.
I'm born and raised here, man.
I bet you that's the
Hell
shit when
yeah.
you go to Walmart and all you see is Raider shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of sports myself. Like, I don't be watching it like that. But you know,
Yeah.
I'll support Raiders for being, you know, fucking our Vegas fucking team.
Fuck yeah,
You
bro.
know,
Hell
fucking
yeah.
the Golden Knights for being our fucking team. You know, like I'll
Right.
support them. But I'm just not a big fan of fucking sports like that. Like, I'd honestly rather play than be watching that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Hell yeah.
But fuck,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's go back real quick to a week ago, man. Nate Diaz versus fucking Tony Ferguson, man. What a fucking fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
there's people talking shit that Tony's done or whatever. That easy fight for Nate, but nah, man, it's not even like that. They're actually the same. You know what I mean? Nate looked good out there, but against a good fresh
I
guy, I don't think so, man.
I think they both fought each other with mad respect.
Yeah, it was
You
beautiful,
know,
man.
I think the fight was what it should have been. You know what I mean? Whether Tony won or Nate, it was what it had to be, and it was badass, man.
It was fucking
It's a legendary battle.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That'll go down in the books as one of the best things you've ever seen.
And it's an end of an era, and that's weird. That's another era we just went through. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
crazy.
that is true.
Like,
That is
fuck,
true.
man. Fucking MMA, man.
But one of the biggest things with MMA that I wish would happen was like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I says, I'm older than you guys. I remember watching UFC 1, UFC 2, UFC 3 before when they start doing the super fights, when
Right.
they had to fight fucking 4 fights in a row
Yeah.
and shit like that, like old school, man, no weight classes. But I remember everybody used to have their camps.
Yeah.
And I know they still got the camps now, but not like before. Like you had the Lions Den, so you had the Shamrock, Ken and his brother,
Yeah.
Frank, and then but they were bringing up people from the Lions Den.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They were bringing up cats, and then the same thing with Team Punishment. My homeboy, I know a lot of people don't really care for him because of the wife abuse allegations, man, of Tito Ortiz. But as far as a fighter goes, man, I loved him as a fighter. And Team Punishment was trying to bring up some people. They were even trying to bring up a girl at one time, I remember. She was part of Team Punishment. But I noticed that sort of just is like sort of faded out. You know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Because they're all they're all doing
Well,
their
it's
thing, man.
it's all money, man. You know that
Yeah.
loyalty of back in the day with like shootbox
Yeah,
and
it's true, bro.
everyone had their teams and it was like gang shit, right? Like the Gracies
Yeah.
versus these
Yeah.
motherfuckers and all that. And it all ended up with money. Like, hey, man, you know, at the end of the day, you know, this guy ain't gonna pay my bills, so I better go to this school and learn this. And it just became that. I missed the shit out of that, man. I loved it.
Yeah, me
You
too,
know what I
man.
mean?
I
Like
miss that shit too.
shootbox, like knowing that shootbox was fighting this team and whatever the fuck, you know, everyone had their
Yeah.
own team and you could buy the gear and the shirts with it and
Yeah.
representing it
Yeah.
all. Even I even hated like the Miltich fighting systems.
Yeah,
I
man.
used to hate them fools
Me too,
because
bro.
because of who they were against. But I love the fighters, you know what I'm saying? But it was just dope to see that, man. It was dope to have that
Yeah.
and have, like you said, like the Lions Den, you know, Trey Telligman would come out to fight, and there was Frank and Ken and
Everyone,
fucking everyone.
yeah.
That's in the corner, like, man, there's nothing more beautiful than that. And it does
Yeah.
suck that that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Definitely.
What
And
about
and so with being in Vegas, Sonny, have you ever got a chance just to I know you said you're not really like into it like that, which
Yeah.
honestly I love MMA, but these two fools right here, they'll be able to tell you weight classes, where the motherfuckers live, everything, man. Like these guys love and breathe pro wrestling, MMA, and boxing. But like, have you ever had a chance to meet anybody like a celebrity or an MMA fighter or whatever, since they fight so much in Vegas?
yeah.
Have you ever got a chance to meet somebody like that?
I mean, I wish, man. I honestly haven't. I mean,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, there's been times I could have, but I didn't because, you know, I'm a fucking scrub. I don't really have money or fucking ways to get there and shit. You
Oh,
know,
no, I
like,
feel you.
so I
Yeah.
mean, there's been
Yeah,
times, but nah, honestly, I wish
No,
I would have.
yeah, hell yeah, watch. We'll get to that real quick because I te quiero decir algo de ese pedo, güey. You know what I'm saying? So we could talk
Okay.
about this shit. Let's go to the Canelo fight real quick, just so we could end this shit. The fucking segment. The Canelo versus Triple G. Bro,
Which was yesterday.
yeah, it was yesterday. I don't know who watched it and whatnot, but it went the way I thought, man. Triple G, I mean, just didn't have shit. He didn't have nothing.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Manny said he hadn't seen it. I don't know how he hits those spoilers on that truck.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, man. You know what I'm saying? But
It-
my prediction before the fight was
Let's see.
Triple
Wait.
G was a great fighter at his time,
Yeah.
but he's older now, just like the MMA guys.
Exactly.
They have the smarts, the boxing smarts and skills, but they lost a step. You know what I'm saying? Because they got older. So honestly, this fight, I thought Canelo was gonna knock him out.
I'm
I was
telling you.
calling for a knockout by Canelo. You know what I mean? Honestly,
there was some close. There was some close times, man. There was a couple. You know what I mean? That he almost did.
You know
really?
what though, man? To me, I feel like Triple G has been the one that has hurt Canelo the most.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's the one
like,
that's getting the most.
Those last two, man, you could almost say he won them.
Yeah.
It's a close call on them two motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say that Triple G took it. On this one though, I thought exactly like the Nate and the Ferguson one, man. It was a great way to end that fucking trilogy, man. They fucking completely toe to toe. They threw punches through the whole fucking fight. It was a bit lackluster in the form of nobody really hit the ring hard or shit like that. But as a boxing fight, man, they punched. They were toe to toe. Like, you want to go 12 rounds with Canelo? That's not easy. You want to go 12 rounds toe to toe with fucking Triple G, man? That shit ain't a easy task. And they both did their thing, man.
Yo, check it out.
Hold on, Ash. Hold on, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but I actually watched the whole fucking fight through a fucking a fan cam.
Did you?
Yeah, and it was fucking dope. No commentary, just the guy recording. Oh fuck, they hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going down. Right.
I love watching those shits too, bro.
But it's the shit, man. You see the realness in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I forgot. I wanted to tell you that shit. I actually saw
I love that
the whole 12 rounds through a fucking fan cam and shit.
And
it was cool though.
Said, Danzig, ladies and gentlemen, KFT does not speak for Talks Hit completely. we understand he just admitted freely that he pirated your fight last night. So Canelo, we apologize. You didn't
that was El Brujo. That wasn't me, El Brujo.
Fuck it. I'll take the blame. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. But let me just say
he admitted he bootlegged your shit. Sorry about that. He translated in Spanish so that nobody would bust him for
right. Puro pinche español.
Right. But yeah,
at the end of every round, I was like, "Y ganó Canelo." At the end of every fucking round.
Even título in Spanish too.
Yeah. Otra vez ganó.
All right then, guys. Well, that was the ASH, man. Fuck yeah. Let's do this.
And that was cool, man. Hey, man, good props, brother. That was some good stuff you brought up, Ash. You know what I'm saying? So back to our boy Sonny D, man. He's looking like these niggas is crazy, man.
And
they're talking about a little bit of everything. But check it out, man. Who are you looking forward to working with, brother? Like, I understand. I like your mentality of you buying your own music and the rights to your music. So that's how you can get your own paper, which is smart. And I've just started learning
like
a little bit more of the music business, and that's the way to go. But like, who are you looking forward to like working with?
I mean, it would be dope to like work with ICP. You know, like that'd be dope as hell. But I mean, that's like a dream for now.
You never
You can only imagine.
You never know, way.
You never know. Like you said, man, anything is possible, brother.
Hey, bro.
Stay to the grind.
Yeah, check this out, Sonny D. Yo way, when I started this podcast, my main goal was just to interview Shaggy. That's why I started, bro. And I did it. You know, thanks to the guys and shit, it happened.
Yeah.
You meet that way, like I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe I accomplished that fucking goal. You just set that goal, bro. Y verás que si se te hace, you just gotta echarle ganas, you know? No te agüites, güey, you know, do your shit, bro.
Yeah, for real. Now, I've been spending all I have into it, dude. Like, all I have into my fucking music. I've been late on rent because of it. I'm still late on rent because of it, because I've been putting all my money towards my music. So now I gotta catch up on rent and then go back to spending on music.
Shit,
yeah, that's real shit. That's real shit.
No, I mean, yeah, that's real talk, man. That reminds me of wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
When you know, independent wrestling, when you need that gas money to get to that next wrestling show, to get that $25, man, and whatever, but it's all about you making 8x10 pictures. Before, you could go to Kinko's and print off the photocopy colored ones, and you know, or black and white ones, and you could get so many. You know, Staples still does it every once in a while, but it's just, you know,
when you said Kinko's, Manny,
huh?
When you said Kinko's, the crowd was like, ¿Qué?
¿Qué
es eso?
Kinko's. So, but yeah,
Kinko's,
you know what I'm saying? It's like you're investing your money in yourself, in your own product. You know what I'm saying? You're your own business, and that's a big start, man. That's a big jump that a lot of these young guys don't understand, and you're already, you know, like 10 steps ahead by understanding that, which is badass, bro. I give you props for that.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to like do certain themes and like, giveaways and shit like that to try to push my shit, make people notice it. Cause if I see a lot of people just make music and just hope that the music drives itself into success, like it takes more than just creating a song and dropping it, like you got to promote it properly, like there's certain things you got to do instead of just dropping a song, like that's why I got like for the Cursed EP album, which is like a whole witchcraft album related album. For that whole album, I'm getting shirts for each song. So each song has its own shirt. So if you enjoy that song, like El Brujo, you could buy a shirt that goes for that song. And then even the album cover itself will get a shirt too, obviously. So there'll be like an extra shirt that'll go along with it type shit. But I mean, that's what I'm trying to do for like this album right now. So I get help me push it. And then hopefully with DJ Clay helping mix and master it, and with along with everything I'm doing, hopefully it can help these songs successfully move on with me trying to push them.
So definitely, we'll man. And then of course, at the bottom of this, in the description, Ash is gonna put your links to your videos, so that we can try to help you push as best as we can, man. Any of your social media before we get to that's at the end. We're gonna put that in the description. So I mean, anything we can do to help you out, brother, we appreciate you spending time with us, and we want to help you out. Go ahead, KFT, you had something?
No, I was gonna say that's one of the reasons, like, I reached out and I was like, it's tough when you're trying to push something and you're trying to do, like, no matter what it is, no matter what people think of your thing, if you really believe in it and that's the shit you're trying to do, then help is help, and like familia es familia, right? So you also got to reach out to the people around you, and reach out to things that could take you there, you know what I mean? And me and Ash, we know that, as a fact, Manny's helped us out so much with shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the shit out of all of it. And it's all, reaching out and staying connected. Even like for example, tickets to the gathering and shit. You know what I mean? We helped out some people help others, whatever, reach out. It's one of those things where you got to reach out. If you're trying to make it to the fucking Palcast, the Halloween, know, throw in your costume and shit. We're doing a costume contest. We can help you out there. You know what I mean? You just got to ask, you got to keep your networks going, You need some cash, like ask and shit for cash, join things, whatever. You need this, you need help with the rent. It's one of those things where you got to stay connected. Unless you're like my uncle, bro, because that motherfucker's in debt, bro. He can't borrow shit no more.
He does have a great saying, and I'm gonna say it in Spanish first. You know what I mean? His saying is $20 ni los pago y ni los cobro. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit, bro. That $20 I won't even charge him, or I won't pay him. You like paying back? I've done that to my homies too much. So like, let me borrow $20 here, and every time I tell them, you're right. I got 20. Remember that shit when you let me borrow $20, bro.
Hey man, but like I said, reach out, man. Get out there. You know what I mean? There's help all around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what, like, for now I'm trying to like at least drop an album. For now it's just like I dropped a song, but once I drop like a full album, that's when I really want to start like pushing my shit out there more and try to perform at more venues, like hopefully at a gathering. Like that'd be another dream come true, which would be like performing at a gathering.
And
So-
for
Yeah,
example,
definitely, man.
how did you get the connect to be on the show? How did that happen?
The homie Fear You, I don't know how he has connections, but I mean the homie Fear You, he's the one that put me on. He hit me up and was like, "Hey, you could pay me like $50 or whatever, and you'll be performing at the show." And
There
then
you
he
go,
also
homie.
told me
That's
about the homie Six Side that's throwing an event that I could pay to perform at that show. So thanks to
there you
the
go.
homie Fear You or Fear itself, like yeah, he's the one that put me on onto the shows. So huge
That's
shout out
cool,
to
man.
him.
That's the shit, man. That's good shit.
And now you got to go tell him, hey, you need a fucking bump talks hit, fool. That's
Yeah,
some dope shit,
Yeah,
ese.
for real.
there you go.
Yeah,
And the same
Simon.
thing, man. I mean, like, tell us a little bit more about your October show that you got coming up. Like, where's it at? Where can they get tickets? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the tickets. Well, actually, you got more to say about that?
No. Go ahead.
All right, yeah, like the tickets you personally have to hit up Six Side. So like you gotta either find him on Instagram,
okay.
and yeah, he'll put you on, he got the tickets because there's only like 75, like I said, and they're wristbands. It's more of a wristband than a ticket.
Oh,
Okay.
So there'll be 75 sold. Once they're all gone, there's no way to get into both nights because that's your ticket for both nights.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, for that one, I'll be trying to perform like majority, like my whole the Kirsty P album, even though I kind of did do it for the show that just passed, but I also did like mess up too, and I skipped one of my songs from the Kirsty P when I performed a couple days ago because I was saying like this song is next, and I accidentally forgot that I had the song Book of Spells, which is like the last song from the Kirsty P, and yeah, I pretty much got that song skipped and went to the song Keep It Real. But I mean,
Okay.
it's whatever, My set
Yeah.
just got like 3 minutes shorter. That was about it. But that was like one of my other mess ups that happened to me when I was performing at the show because I was like, I was too nervous in a rush and whatever, etc. So I definitely need to chill when I'm out there.
Yeah.
But,
Have you recorded with others, like in the same room?
nope.
No, never done that.
No, I mean I've had like 4 to maybe 5 people hit me up to do features, and I've done hooks or
Damn.
verses for them and shit.
That's
They're
nice.
not like big time
Shit, man.
artists, but I mean, they're still like small timers. And for now, I figure
Hey.
like I'll do free verses, hooks, whatever you want.
Hey,
I'll do
dude,
it for
get on
free
everything
until
you can, bro.
2023. So if anybody wants a verse or a hook for me, they can get it from me for free till next year. So for
Damn,
the
that's
rest of this
cool.
year, I'm doing it all for free. And then next year I'll be charging money if people want to fucking work with me and shit.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
and
I
that's
got a lot
a
coming,
smart
dude.
way
Like
to
I got
do
a
it.
song that's also coming soon that's gonna be featuring Scum and like a couple other fucking bigger artists too. So it's like once those songs get pushed and get made, and drop whatever, I'm gonna have to fucking start like charging because people see how serious and how good I either am or not. If they're really a fan, if they
Yeah.
really want to pay for it, they will, and if not, then fuck the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's this concert gonna be at, brother?
It's like it's a bar over here in Vegas. It's like called like
Okay.
the 80s bar or like that's the 80s bar or some shit like that. I mean, it's something like that. I forgot what it was. If you go to Six Side's Instagram website, he should have it on the on the flyer. But
Okay.
yeah, it's like a 70s or 80s fucking called kind of bar.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So check it out, everybody
yeah.
that's listening to Talks Hit. If you're in the Vegas area towards the end of the month for October, check out this motherfucking concert, man. Support our boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buy that wristband. Check out some other local artists that are trying to do their thing and support them because you never know, man. One of these guys could be the next clowns, man. You know what I'm saying? They could be the next ICP, fucking next Future. You have no idea. You know what I'm saying? But you always got to support your independent artists, man. I'm a firm
always.
believer in that.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'll hit up Sunny D in like 10 years, and he's like, I fucked up. Fucked it all up. I'm saying that.
Exactly.
Chingado.
He'll be like too busy.
La
He'll be
regué,
too
güey.
busy. He'll be like, who are these guys? Oh, Talks
yeah,
Hit. I don't remember them guys.
I got 10 kids with 10 different girls.
Hey, I'm cool. I'll take care of all them kids. One
There
of them
you
gonna
go.
make me
Five of
rich, right?
No,
one of them
6 of
gonna
them
make me
are really
rich.
ugly,
Which one
too.
of you cabrones gonna be, eh? Felipe Maria, you're gonna start singing? Ándale, apúrate.
Órale. One's gonna be a luchador.
He starts Los Dinos.
Some shit.
All right, guys. Well,
Hell
we're
yeah.
fucking running short on time, man. Anything else?
Hold
you
on.
got to say? Oh,
Hold on, man. I'm gonna see if El Brujo will throw some of
Oh.
his magic our way, right?
all right.
'Cause you know what KFT's trying to do on Talks Hit, right? He's trying to get a fucking Charizard up in this piece.
Oh man,
All
Charizard.
right.
Right there,
So here
right
we
there,
go. I don't know
brother.
if y'all can see that shit. Órale.
Charles.
So let's see if El Brujo can share some of his magic.
Órale.
We could pop,
Órale.
we could pop it off. Órale, ahí está. Échale.
Órale.
Ándale, come
Man,
on,
that's
Charizard.
crazy that
That's
both
my
packs
favorite one
have
right
the
there. Charizard's
Charizard.
my favorite Pokemon too. Ándale, come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do
Hey,
this
hold
shit.
on. Hey, let El Brujo say the names. Could you do that
There
shit,
you
bro?
go.
I mean, you're not in El Brujo. Sonny D, my bad.
Yo,
Sonny D,
Hey,
THUGGALO.
could you read the name for us?
which name?
Like he's gonna put them up to the camera and then you could read them out. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be too blurry on my shit because it's on a
Alright.
phone, so it won't be
Oh,
too clear for me.
All right. First one is a old PC.
Old PC.
Got that?
Old PC.
Can you see him, Manny?
Yeah,
Next one
that one
is
is
I can't see him.
Eridos.
Area dose. Yeah, area dose.
Eridos.
Órale, he got that shit
Hey, I can read
in
my
Spanish.
ABC.
Área dos.
Ariados.
Área dos. Oh shit! What's this one?
Wait, no,
Doug?
that's not her. I mean, that's not them.
No, it's the evolved version of the Juggalette.
Yeah.
Doug
The
Trio.
Doug
Duck
Trio.
Trio,
The
yo.
trio. Damn, it is too
Doug
fucking
Trio.
blurry, bro.
Is it too blurry?
That right there, it's the shit. But I better go for it. Just go.
Vale madre la camera.
Marik.
Mareep.
Mareep.
Yes,
Yep, Marie. All right, next card. I know this fucking. I forgot his name.
Wait, you gotta move it over a little bit. Right there.
Prende la luz, cabrón.
Paris.
I guess, right, Palas?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, right, yeah.
Next one. I don't know this fool right here.
Gothic.
Got it?
Gothita.
What?
Gothic.
think I-
Yeah, that's easy to say. Pinche Charmori.
It's just, it's
Skarmory.
Skarmory. Damn it. I just
Okay,
watched
we're getting
Scarface the other
close.
day too.
Skarmory.
Chub. I can't see the
Who's it?
rest. Chub.
Cubchoo.
Cub Chew. I like Chub Chew.
Chubchoo.
up to you.
It's a lot of chit.
All right, let's see, man.
We ain't getting shit.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
like a
come on.
So you
hologram,
ready?
boy.
All right, here we go.
I can't
Let's
see
get
it.
that
Can't
fucking
see it.
Charizard.
Right, for real. Where the fuck you at?
Yeah.
Centra.
Centret.
All right, órale, here it is.
Come on.
La chingada, let's
Come
do it.
on.
Boom! Ah, fuck,
No
we failed on
manches.
that one.
Fucking not
Fucking
even.
Swana.
Madre.
That's
Se,
fucking whack.
se peló el pinche Charizard again.
All right. Fuck man. For next
Ah.
time, though, shit, dude.
It's in the next deck.
Madre.
It's in the next deck.
All right,
We
man.
can do this. We got this, though. It's going to happen.
I think so too,
Gonna
man.
happen,
I
Juan.
really think so too.
It's going to happen.
See what the fuck, but
But, THUGGALO, man, tell us where everyone could reach out to you and hit you up and listen to your shit. Give us all your info. Where can they go?
And whatever last things.
Yeah, you could
say.
hit me
Oh,
up on
hold on.
Instagram. Yep.
One second. Before that, I forgot to tell you, I hate to interrupt you, Sonny D, THUGGALO, but check it out, man. We got a contest going.
Oh,
And
that's
we talked about
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right.
Earlier. And what we got is, I don't know if you're familiar with the Palcast, which is
Yep.
Keegan the Creep and
Yep.
Shaggy Tubo. You ever watch the Palcast?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, so check it out. They're having their second annual Halloween party. What is it? The 28th?
28.
I know it's on Friday.
I think
28.
Is it? Oh yeah,
20
it is 28th. It is.
It's 28.
28th, Friday the 28th at the Token Lounge here in Detroit. I believe it's Troy, Michigan. I'm not too sure, but it's at the Token Lounge. And what we're doing is here at Talks Hit, we're giving away a Pal Pack. We're not giving away one ticket. We're not giving away 2 tickets. We're giving away 3 tickets, man. And the way you got to win the tickets is by sending us a picture or a short video of you in your costume, and you got a chance to win the 3 tickets. What we're gonna do is, like we did last time, we're gonna pick the top 4 that we think, and we're gonna let our subscribers vote and pick the winner. So check it out. So again, we announced it last week. We already got about 4 or 5 entries, right, Ash?
Yeah, we got a little bit more than that. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so check it out.
Hell
We got
yeah.
the entries. The entries are rolling in.
Oh,
So definitely keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And keep them coming in.
hey,
Just because you got a good one don't mean you're gonna win, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure your friends subscribe and vote. You know what I'm saying? And like I says, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a couple more weeks. We don't know how long, but we wanna do it around like the 1st of October, around there, so that you got plenty of time, 1, to get your tickets, and 2, to get your way to get there. And remember, this is Friday night, the Friday night before Sunday Bloody Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before the ICP concert, Sunday Bloody Sunday,
Right.
which is gonna be Devil's Night on the 30th. So check it out, man. That's how you get your entries. We've said it once, we said it already, but check it out. We've already got more than a handful of people turned in. So it's about to be good, man.
Manny said he was gonna do a bull rap.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I was. I got
that
the
illegal
outfit.
bikini.
Yup, I got the green thing with my nipples gonna be out, and then
The green thing.
but
It's gonna be like KLT.
the green at the bottom. He wore that green. I don't know what it was. Like I don't know.
A rubber
But I
band,
got
bro.
one. I got one. I
Pinche
don't know if
liga.
it'll fit. I put it on, and it's like them stretchy bands, chingao, that you work out at the gym with. Them
Right.
bands.
You work out and shit.
Yeah, work out your
I
shoulders.
know.
Yeah, yeah, you work out your shoulders.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, where did Sonny D go?
I look like Brock.
I don't know, man.
Look who disappeared.
He
I
disappeared
think
like
he got
that was the shit.
Ice might have got his ass.
He's-
Or you know what? I know what it was. It
What?
was fucking Danzin. Danzin fucking come and grab Sonny D because he was in Vegas because KFP bootlegged that damn fight.
Oh,
That's what
right.
happened.
Nah, he got mad we didn't pull the Charizard.
oh, that's right. He's like, fuck this shit.
I wanted to be part of history.
Oh, fuck it. All right then, guys.
Well,
know
we'll
what I'm
put all this shit on the contact list for everyone who's down with them and wants to check them out or whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But
All right then, fellas. Give a thumbs up if you know what's up, and give a thumbs down if you're down. Peace.
Peace.
Talk 10 is a shit!